Mason Ziegler, coming to you straight from my cool flower garden here. You can see at least half of it, and I'm standing kind of close to my deer fence, so if you see me jump, you'll know what that is. So friends, I have got the best stand of direct sown seeds this year. And I mean, it's taken me many years to perfect direct sowing. So what you're seeing right here behind me is one of the direct sown beds. These beds over here are transplants, and there's actually another direct sown bed over here. And what I really wanted to share with you is I haven't always been such a great direct sower. It took a journey to actually get here. And friends, that is the information that I am sharing that I have built into Flower Farming School. And tonight the offer ends where you and me would have 7 live coaching sessions throughout this winter. And each one of those sessions, we call it boot camp. Each boot camp session, or 6 of them, are based on one class for Flower Farming School. And this is what made me think to come on and say this. So there's a seed starting class in Flower Farming School, commercial seed starting, right? And so each boot camp session is kicked off with an intense mini training from that class. And direct sowing is what I'm going to talk about in the seed starting boot camp session, which I think is session actually 5. And friends, I'm going to be sharing those morsels of how do I get these amazing stands of direct sown seeds. Now, school has all that information, but I know that we need to hear it in so many different ways. At least I know I need to hear things over and over again, right? So that's what boot camp is all about. It's me taking you on an intensive journey of one class at a time. Then we do a live Q&A. I will answer all of your questions, friends. You will not walk away with question marks. And this is my kick in the pants to you to say the offer ends tonight at midnight, and enroll in Flower Farming School, and that means you're in on the 7 live boot camps. And those boot camps are gonna be what push you, the sun's coming out, y'all, is what's gonna be to lead you to jump into the course and get it done. Because let me just tell you a couple things, friends. If you can't commit to carve out 4 hours a week for 6 to 8 weeks to build a business that's going to last, then you're never going to be in business for the long run. And that's what I'm proposing to you. That's why I made boot camp, is to get people into the course to go through the actual resources that you're going to refer back to for the life of your flower farming business. But boot camp is going to get you to get in there and see why, and it's going to make you want to do more and more and more, right? And this direct sown bed behind me, which you'll see, I'm going to be posting reels throughout today, showing me watering them up close and personal. And you'll see my poppy seedlings. They're only this big, and all of my seedlings that are just coming along. And friends, that didn't happen the first year. And that's what I'm offering to you through Flower Farming School and through this boot camp that's just going to help you to make better use of the resources, to get in there and to see how to, my whole course is keyword searchable. That means you can use it as a tool in your toolbox, but I'm telling you, the flower farmers that we see going on to being successful are those that dive in, do it, and then use it as a tool. And that's what boot camp is all about, is making that possible for you. So comment boot camp here. We'll DM you the link, or you can always just visit thegardenersworkshop.com to actually, it's at the top of every page, and the offer is available until midnight tonight. And friends, I'm telling you, we're going to have the time of our life. You are going to come out of winter as a confident, better equipped flower farmer. And so my motto always is, when I hang up my clippers, meaning the harvest season is done, that's when you pick up the books, the magazines, your phone or your computer to get onto courses and learn. Smart, successful flower farmers take advantage of downtime in the winter. And yes, I do R&R. And I talk about that in Flower Farming School. Get your stuff done and take a focused time to really relax. Whether that for you, for me, is I will just binge watch TV for like a month because I've gotten all my stuff done that's going to streamline my season for the coming up season. And friends, I'm telling you, it'll change your flower. It'll take you from a struggling, overwhelmed, don't know what to do next, never seem to get it all done flower farmer to somebody that just feels like you're in control. That's it. And I'll tell you, the very first boot camp session, the first class in Flower Farming School is about the business part of starting your business. I mean, from, insurance and licensing and all that mess, how to get it out of the way. But a big part of it is time management. Friends, if you can't manage your time, you cannot manage a business. And that's what I help you do. And that's what my training is on for boot camp week number 1, is about getting in and once you manage your time, this is going to be a breeze, y'all. You are going to be able to digest this content, go through the winter, and the more excited you get, the more you're going to digest, which means the more confident and the more well-equipped you are going to be when you come out of winter. And that's what it's all about. Don't waste this winter, y'all. I would love to see you in Flower Farming School. You can comment boot camp here or just go to thegardenersworkshop.com. It's at the top of every page. When you enroll in Flower Farming School by midnight tonight, that means that you're invited to boot camp. Boot camp is 7 live sessions, group coaching that we do together throughout the winter that is going to push you through this course and light your business up. Get you started, hit the restart button, no matter where you actually are. So friends, I hope to see you in Flower Farming School. Ciao.